I'm Jackson Pearce, and this video is about body image. Today I was at this cafe in Atlanta and I saw these two sisters eating lunch. One was 9 or 10, the other was probably 13 or 14. The 9-year-old had ordered some sort of cookie or pastry or something, and after she finished her meal, she sort of sadly looked at it and said, "I really shouldn't have gotten that. I'm trying to watch my weight." The 13-year-old agreed with her, making it, in my opinion, one of the saddest exchanges I've seen ever. Now, before I keep going, let's just get one thing out of the way. I know that childhood obesity is a very serious problem in the US. I don't think there is anything wrong with a person, even a child, being health conscious. However, we all know that health conscious and self-conscious are not the same thing. A lot of people like to blame the media for the body issues that a lot of young women have these days. And it's true, we are constantly being bombarded with images of women who have been photoshopped to create this completely unattainable standard of beauty. But I think that there are forces more powerful than any magazine cover, and those forces are role models. Moms, older sisters, teachers, not just school teachers, dance teachers and voice coaches and soccer coaches and whatever. I don't think the girl at the cafe was mimicking magazines when she said she was watching her weight. I think she was probably mimicking her mother. If her mother is constantly criticizing her own body and making a big show out of being unhappy with herself, then why would the daughter do anything different? Why would she become a confident, self-assured woman if her strongest role model isn't? I don't always think that women who pose as a role model for girls of any age understand the impact they can have on that girl's self-esteem, for better and for worse. I love my mom dearly, but I cannot tell you the number of times she said, "Do you really need that?" as I was eating, and I still remember that the very first time I ever felt fat was when she warned me that the shorts I was wearing made me look huge. And she was doing her absolute best, you know? She saw her daughter gaining weight during puberty and she wanted to do everything she could to make sure I was happy and healthy, but that wasn't exactly how it worked. Instead of trying to become healthy, I became sad. It kind of ended up working out for me in a weird way because my way of rebelling was to one day decide that I am freaking awesome, and I became pretty damn confident about my appearance. But I do not think that's how it works out for everyone. I think more often than not, girls wind up thinking their body isn't and can never be good enough. And maybe those issues are rooted way more deeply than role models, but I think so many of them could be avoided. If you are in a role model position, girls who look up to you are watching how you act. They're watching what you say and do, and if you want them to become beautiful, self-assured, confident, successful women, then you have to be all of those things yourself. Don't screw them over and land them with your own image and self-esteem issues because you're not taking it seriously. So when you are obsessively weighing yourself or talking about the parts of your body that you hate or thinking about getting that boob job, remember that you're being watched. I'm not saying you can't diet or exercise or hell even get the boob job. I'm just saying make sure the girls who look up to you understand why you're doing it, why you're making those decisions, and why they don't have to, because they are perfect the way they are. And if you are a girl/young woman, you are awesome. And if you want to lose weight or dye your hair or wear makeup, that's fine. But understand that you will still be you no matter what changes you make to your appearances, and you are more than enough. And if the role models in your life aren't telling or showing you that in some way, then find new role models. And do it fast before you wind up on that ridiculous carrot and boiled chicken diet I did once in high school. It wasn't good. All right, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.